everybody, welcome back. For today's video, I have a January favorites and fails. I have 4 fails and quite a few favorites because I got a lot of stuff to test out in January from Christmas and everything like that. So we are gonna jump right in. So for the first favorites, I figured I'd start off with palettes. I have 4 palettes. One of them is a highlighter palette. The first favorite is this Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette in the Flash. It's the lightest one. They have 2. And this is what the shades are. These 2 right here are my favorite to mix together. They are Gleam and Iced. And I'm going to swatch them for you. And they are just stunning. This formula is amazing. And it's just beautiful. This pinky shade you could definitely wear as a highlight, but I wear it more as a blush topper. And I highly recommend this palette if you are thinking about picking up one of her new launches. The next one is the Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop. I just recently picked this up, but it's quickly become a staple in my collection. It's just a great basic palette, and the colors are stunning. This one right here is my favorite. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I just love this palette. I love their formula, and it's only like $12, so it's super affordable. Highly recommend this palette if you are looking for a great like neutral everyday palette. The other palette that I've been loving is this Morphe JEFFREE Star palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. On the inside, as you can tell, I've been loving these pinks right here. I just love the shades in this palette. I love the formula of this palette. I take it with me if I go anywhere because I just love what you can do with this palette. I love the colors, and I love that it has a more neutral side if you just want a neutral look, or you can just dip into some color if you want to. The quality is great, and I just love this palette. It is a bit on the pricier side for Morphe, but it comes with a lot of shades, and it's JEFFREE Star, which is probably why it's a little bit pricier. But I think it's like $35 maybe? Yes, $35. And the last palette that was my favorite, I just had a lot of palettes this month because I got so many in like boxycharm, Ipsy, and from like Christmas, and I just maybe went a little bit overboard buying some. But the James Charles palette by Morphe, this is probably my favorite palette purchase that I've had, just because the formula is great, and like I said with the JEFFREE Star palette, if you want color, you have color. You have your blues, purples, pinks, oranges. Literally any look you wanted to create, you could create with this palette. And the formula is amazing. When I go out of town, this is the palette I do normally take, just because I have all my neutrals right here that I need, all my pinks, my browns, my golds, everything. And then if I want my greens, blues, purples, pinks, reds, or literally anything else I want to do, I have it in this palette. And I bought the mini size just because I never really go through like a full palette, and the mini size was only like I think $28 maybe, somewhere around that. So it's definitely not a bad price for how many shadows you get. And since Morphe is considered drugstore at Ulta, you can use coupons on the palettes. The next favorites I use together is the Smashbox primer, the photo finish primer, and the NARS, what is this? The Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I got the shade Mont Blanc. This combo right here has been so good. I got this in one of my boxes. I don't remember which one it was this month. I think it might have been Sephora Play, but I don't remember if I like this primer or not, but I absolutely adore it now. I wore this combo non-stop since I got this primer. I wore it the other day for like 16 hours, and I didn't have to blot or anything, and my makeup still looked perfect. So 100% love these two together and love them separate. I've not tested this with another primer or another foundation, but I'm sure I would absolutely love it with it. And I've tested this with multiple primers, and it's worked well with every single one of them, whether it be a matte primer or a more hydrating primer. This might be my new favorite foundation. Love it. The next product that is a favorite is this Pretty Vulgar concealer. I have been on the search for like my favorite concealer forever. This one came in boxycharm this month, and it is amazing. Like, I do not have any cakiness under my eyes. It does not accentuate like any like wrinkles. It does not look crepey. It does not sink into my fine lines, and it lasts all day without breaking up. And I've not found a concealer that does that on me yet. So I am obsessed with this, and I will continue to buy it forever and ever and ever until I find something better. But I have not found anything better to date than this. The next two products are lip products, and one I'm wearing today is the new Bare Minerals lipstick. I got sent this from Influencer, but this is in the shade Focus. It's their new hydrating lipstick, and it is stunning. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It lasts great. I absolutely love all the Bare Minerals formulas. I love their lip glosses and pretty much every other lipstick I've ever tried, so this is no exception. Definitely check this out if you were looking for a new lipstick. Also, the next lipstick I have is the Jeffree Star lipstick. I got this in my Jeffree Star mystery box unboxing, and I'm not normally a liquid lipstick fan, but this is the shade, and it's in the shade Dog Parts. I am obsessed with this formula. It feels like you had nothing on, and it does not get that nasty little white line you get with some liquid lipsticks, which is why I normally hate liquid lipsticks. But this one is amazing. The formula is amazing. I like this one, and I have Androgyny too that I wear often. But this is amazing if you were looking for like a liquid lipstick formula that you can't feel on your lips, if you know what I mean. For the last favorite that I have, it is not a makeup product, but it is a candle. It is the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside Candle. It smells so good. I stocked up on these whenever they had their Candle Day sale. It's just like if you're burning a fire and you're roasting marshmallows at the same time. It's just amazing. Like, it has that fiery, like, bonfire smell, but it's like a sweet bonfire. But it's not overly sweet, because overly sweet gives me headaches. But this one is amazing, and I burn this nonstop in my house. Now, I have four fails for you guys. The first fail is this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Now, I love the Essence 18-Hour Wear Foundation. Mascara is the purple tube, but this one was not great. I tried it out because I saw someone talking about the Lash Princess and how it was so good. So I picked it up, and I like the way it applied. I like the way it made my lashes look, but it ran all of my under eyes. And I don't like that. Like, I wear my makeup for a long time throughout the day because I work pretty long shifts, and so it will like transfer onto my under eye, and I do not like that. So definitely don't recommend that one if you're looking for a different Essence mascara. The one in the purple tube is like the false, or the, let me grab it. The Volume Stylist right here. This one is amazing. The next fail I was using in my, what was it? I did a full face of just like nude me makeup, and it's the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I dug into this thing, and it would not show up like at all. I did not care for this. I don't know if I just got a faulty one or not, but do not recommend. The next thing I'm really kind of sad about, because I really wanted it to work, was the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. Now it said it's a buildable coverage and it's a luminous natural skin finish. But this thing looked so streaky on me, like, and it did not wear well at all. It broke up after like 2 hours. And normally foundations don't break up on me that bad because I have like such normal skin everywhere. Like, it's only a little bit oily in my like T-zone. But this broke up on me so bad, I had to go take my makeup off. And I don't know. It has a, that did not sound good. Mom lied. And we're back. But this doesn't even have sunscreen in it, and I feel like foundations with sunscreen are more likely to break up on me. But this one didn't even have sunscreen, and it broke up on me so bad. So I don't know. This is the first Milani foundation that I've tried. So I guess maybe I'm just not a big fan of their foundations. But I'm going to pass this along to my sister because she will use this, and I don't want to waste it. And the last fail is this Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. I got sent this in PR, and I got sent their whole line of Scalp Revival stuff. I hated this shampoo. And I'm very sad because it is a $42 shampoo, and it smells amazing. It smells like peppermint, and I like the way it made my scalp feel from the peppermint. It made my scalp feel very clean, but it made my hair feel so dry and dehydrated and coarse. Like, it was awful. I had to condition my hair like twice to get it back to feeling silky, and I'm just very sad because I really wanted to make this work and it just doesn't. And it smells so good and it's so expensive, but I cannot use this. So that is all my favorites and fails from January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to make this like a monthly thing, obviously for every month of the year. But this was my first one on this YouTube channel. Let me know if you've tried any of these things out and if you've liked them or not liked them. And I will see you guys in the next video.